Tom Cruise is just a guy that everybody around him wants to do their absolute best, and he did not want to go back to this franchise unless he could top it, and I really feel like we topped it. There's this amazing line in the movie where Ed Harris says, "Your time is heading for extinction, Maverick," and Mav looks at him and he said, "Maybe so, sir, but not today." And I really feel like after the last couple years, we thought the movie business could be done for. The communal theatrical experience, like experiencing a big movie together, leaving a theater wanting to high five, wanting to fly, wanting to do stuff you never could do before. And that's why this movie really is special, is we tasted our mortality, we've come out the other side, and we get to celebrate with everybody with this movie. And I think that's what makes it different and special. I mean, there was a lot of competition on this movie. That's the theme of the movie, and that was the theme in front of the camera and behind the camera. But I'll say this group of actors is so exceptional. I'm so honored that I get to call them some of my new best friends, and we put everything we had into this movie. And I think that's what makes this feel really, really great, is that rarely does the way you feel about a movie and what exists on the screen line up. And in this one, everything we put on the bases, living on the bases together, the transition in Sprinter vans and being on the carrier and being in San Diego again, it's so special. It's like, it's a ride of a lifetime for us, but even more so for the audience. Monica's a badass. Truly, I can't say enough nice things about her. She came into this with the weight of having to represent all female aviators, and came out the other side as tough on the screen as she was off the screen. She's truly an exceptional human being, and I think the only one of us who didn't puke her brains out every day of the shoot. Yeah. There was a moment on the shoot where he said, "Hey, Glenn," it was in the morning. I was like, kind of going through my lines, and he goes, "Hey, kid, hey, can I talk to you for a second?" I was like, "Oh, shoot." I was like, "Hope I'm not in trouble with the principal," sort of feeling. And he goes, "I watched a movie last night. There's this movie, Point Blank, and your character, the way you enter the scene, I feel like he kind of stands like you're kind of a cowboy in the scene. I'm going to frame you like this." And I go, Tom Cruise watched a movie last night and thought about my character. That's what makes Tom different, is it's a team sport for him. It's not about Tom. It's about how good of a movie he can make. And it really is. That's what makes him a different movie star. That's why he's been one of the biggest movie stars for 40 years, is he cares about everyone he works with and he wants everybody else to win.